last episode. You can't fucking say that early into the fucking video. You have to wait 30 seconds. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'll derail this motherfucker right now.
Well, anyway, welcome. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Welcome to episode 95 of Dad Company Pod, where we do top 5 podcasts now. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're doing it much different than we normally do. So this week, we're doing a draft. We're doing top 5 overplayed songs. But before we get to that, Minecraft is my number one replayable video game. I love Minecraft. I have spent hours and hours, and I still play it. I will continue to play it. I don't know how long. So, with no further ado, I don't fucking know how to talk. I am joined by my esteemed guests, Deontay.
Hi.
Earl.
Yo.
My wife.
That's me.
And Jameson. What's up, everybody? How are we doing?
No.
I'm doing okay.
How are you doing? Because you've been streaming for fucking ever.
Yep, I am. In 3 minutes, we will have slipped into senility and the 49th straight hour of my Twitch live stream. I cannot handle much more, but I'll see how far we can push this.
Whoa.
So,
R.I.P. to my electric bill.
all right. Sure. Anyway, with that, here at Dad Company Podcast, we will do top 5s. We start at number 5, we go to number 1 because we are not animals. If we have any honorable mentions, we will slide them in between 2 and 1 because that's how we. Oh, look, I can't deal with the fucking comments today. Okay, I can't fucking concentrate as it is. All right, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
Okay, firstly, how are we going to slip honorable mention between 2 and 1 when we're drafting?
Look, can you just let it go? Okay, please.
Let it go.
Let the people in the comments roast me for there not being any honorable mentions. All right, yo, Blizzaz, what's up? Hydro Thunder.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
Hilarious.
this is it's definitely hilarious. You're right.
This is serious.
So before we started, we determined what order. We each rolled a d20. That order will be Deontay,
That's me.
followed by myself, then whoever Jay is, that'd be Jamie, and then Earl, and then my wife is last. So
This is weird. You're not going last, Ramen.
I know.
That's messed up.
Well,
I don't know how to handle this information. This is too much change for me.
too much change. So without any further ado, because it's going to be long enough, shut up. Number 5, Deontay.
All right, my number 5 is solely because we're in Ohio, and I fucking hate hearing this fucking song all the goddamn time. Hang On Sloopy by the McCoys, but you have to have the Ohio version where you say the O-H-I-O.
I didn't even know there was an Ohio version for that song.
Oh yeah, it's Ohio State's adopted fucking stepchild.
I've never listened to it because why would I watch OSU?
It's so well. That's the downside. Like I go to hockey games up in Cleveland all the time, and it's nothing but Ohio State fans up here. So I hear it all the fucking time, and I'm just like, I fucking hate this song so much.
Fair enough. I can get on board.
It's Ohio State's theme song. Let's be real.
I used to hate it. Now I'm indifferent towards it. I don't know which one's worse, but number 5.
That's you.
Yeah, I know, but I fucking covered up my list and I can't find it because my dexterity, I rolled a fucking 1 on dexterity check and I'm just fucked right now. Okay, so mine's gonna be Country Road because every fucking sporting event overseas, every college sporting event, you hear this goddamn song all the time. The best thing that ever happened to that song was what was the Golden Circle? Is that the movie that it was in?
You're talking about the Kingsman?
Yeah, the Kingsman. Yeah, whichever one.
I don't know what the subtitle is, but yeah,
I've not watched those movies still.
They're
pretty good.
They're pretty
They're
good.
Excellent.
So that's my number 5, and that's just because mainly college sports. That is not America's fucking anthem. Can somebody please tell everybody that doesn't live in the United States that that's not our fucking anthem, and they don't need to play that in every goddamn foreign country that a sport is played in?
No, it's our theme song.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between an anthem and a theme song.
Facts.
It's our theme song.
Jameson?
My number 5 is gonna be "Happy" by Pharrell Williams. I hate that song so much. It actually makes me unhappy when I hear that song.
Yeah.
And not and only because it's overplayed, but I guess that's gonna be a theme in this particular podcast because that's the whole
theme
point.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, if it's been a while, sometimes I can get into it and I'll like bob around, but like that's not gonna be on my list. That's a great song.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Yeah, so "Happy" by Pharrell Williams. That's my song.
All right, number 5.
All right, so I'm gonna just start. I'm really upset that we're drafting and going backwards. It's weird. It feels weird.
I don't like it either.
Yeah,
I agree.
But I'm gonna draft properly, and my first pick is going to be "Pour Some Sugar on Me" by Def Leppard.
Whoa.
I love that song.
Whoa. Okay.
What?
I have heard that song more times in my life than I care to admit.
All right. Fair enough.
You know, when I was a kid, the Dixie Chicks covered that song, and my biological father insisted to me that they performed it before Def Leppard ever did.
It's true. Hey, that song that they wrote.
Yeah, that's their song. Def Leppard covered it. Just like supposedly "Lips of an Angel" was originally a country song too.
What a weird song to fucking say. I'm gonna fucking request this song. I'm gonna request this song for the woman that I love because she's got lips of an angel. I'm like, well, buddy, I don't think that's what you're. I mean,
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know what your relationship is. Number
Chris,
5. Wait, go for it.
Do you remember that video I have of Parker at Roadhouse when that song was playing?
Yeah.
Don't die, Mom.
Yes.
No, try not to.
Second video.
So I have this video of one of our ex coworkers and
A
that
fucking
song was playing in
animal,
the
by the way.
background. He was an animal. He was awesome. And he like took this little 2-ounce cup and the song was playing and I look over and he's just pouring it on his apron. He's like, pour some sugar on me. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Second best video you ever took.
8:45 in the morning.
Second best video you ever took at Texas Roadhouse, by the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah.
That steak looked so much like the continental U.S. It was crazy.
It did. All right, number 5.
My number 5 is a very recently become overplayed. It is "Master of Puppets" by Metallica, and we can blame Stranger Things for it becoming overplayed.
True.
Valid.
Great song though, but I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. I love it, and I think that the emote that the kids all got on Fortnite is pretty fucking awesome because everybody can join in with a different instrument. But that song is like, I feel like if the radio is on, that song is on.
oh, I
I
haven't.
like the new shitty Metallica that just sucks.
Ooh, fucking bars. Shots fired. All right, number 4, Deontay.
All right, my number 4 that I honestly wasn't ready for. I'm just gonna go with it. Let It Go by Idina Menzel. Dude, I don't know why, but that song just like when I hear it, I will sing it. That's the problem. It just gets on my nerves as I'm singing it because then it's stuck in my head for the rest of existences.
Whenever I hear that song, I get the bad word version stuck in my head.
There was a kitty that just walked behind you,
The bad what do you, the
Other side, dumbass.
In the door.
the bad
Yeah.
word? What do you mean? What's
Yeah.
the bad word version? What is that?
Fuck it all. Fuck
Oh,
it all.
oh.
I don't give a shit anymore.
I like the
Sounds like someone needs their Prozac.
I like the videos where they bleep it out in the Disney songs. Dude, hilarious. Just fucking hilarious.
Yes.
And Do You Want to Build a Snowman is by far like the
Do you
fucking
want to fuck a snowman?
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, bye. Number 5, number 4, my number 4. I'll get this right. Is YMCA.
What?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
That
cannot,
was my
I
number 3.
only ever hear that at sporting events.
you cannot.
What's it with you guys not liking to spell letters with your hands?
Because I don't know how to spell.
I never know which way to tilt my arms for the C. I always tilt to the left so everybody else can read it, but then I'll be looking and a lot of other people in the arena are like tilting to the right, so I just never know.
They're just
So-
tilted.
This is completely unrelated to this
Yeah.
list. But in college football 25, when you play as Ohio State, they like the things they do with their hands is not OHIO. I don't know what it is. And they only do 3. They do like this, and then it's like this, and then they do like this thing. And I'm like, what is going on right now?
Oh,
I'm like,
CD.
this doesn't make any sense.
They
I
do
did
the-
that like we were on video, and we're not. So nobody saw
Nope,
it. Son of a
I'm the
bitch.
only one on video.
Well, Deep Bar
To watch it, so
Yeah.
I'm thrilled about it.
No, I was also watching in the bottom, so I guess
Oh,
you
okay, I
were just
gotcha.
performing for all of us.
Private dancer up in here.
This is the
There's a
last
strip
letter,
club
Danielson.
literally right around the corner called Private Dancer.
Well, take my ones now, private dancer. So, number 4.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yep.
Uptown Funk.
Oh,
I don't like that song.
You made Chalky gas. She loves that song.
I really liked that song when we were working at Texas Roadhouse. But wait, what'd Chalky say?
Chalky said she doesn't like you anymore.
That's
I
fair.
mean,
That's
that's
not many people do.
absolute.
She has banned you from the premises. You are not allowed to come to this house, she said.
Ooh, wow,
wow.
That is some heavy hitting stuff.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Chalky. Sincerely, I am.
Wow. Number 4.
All right. Like I said, sorry. Still going with the draft style, but All Star.
Oh, I
I-
agree with that one.
Oh,
Cannot
yes.
stand that fucking song.
That's true.
It goes.
Well,
It's everywhere in this town, and I hate it. Period. That's all.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
only time I want to hear Smash Mouth anymore is when it's Shrek.
that's the reason why that song is overplayed.
But
Yeah.
like when the Shrek characters are singing it,
Oh, at the
honestly
end.
I haven't heard that song in a very long time.
It was a karaoke staple for a while.
Oh, that's right. Your list. Karaoke's not going to be a huge factor in my list because I don't do a lot of karaoke or any karaoke. But you do.
I've only ever karaoke'd one time and it was one song.
So fun. I love karaoke.
I haven't done it in a minute, but yeah,
I karaoke'd with Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran.
Number 4.
Are we at me now?
We are.
I gotta pick one because I just made a list of them here. I'm gonna go with "Bye Bye Bye" by NSYNC.
No
Oh,
way.
Especially
Mhm.
since
way.
Deadpool and Wolverine came out. It is on like every
That's-
fucking YouTube short, everywhere, and it's to the point like I don't care what's on my screen if that song is playing. I'm just like, nope,
you know, that's
nope,
fair.
go away.
I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree. There's not a. I love every song by NSYNC and the other one.
Boys to Men.
Backstreet. That's what I almost said. Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys.
Right.
Together.
Whenever I look it up, I'm like, bye.
That would be the ultimate. Could you
Hey,
imagine?
the songs by Together, those songs were awesome. Okay,
They were not.
You plus me equals us, the calculus song. That song is amazing.
I know my calculus.
This might have actually
Jesus.
happened, but the Fall Out Boy, Green Day, and Weezer did the Hella Mega tour, and they all went on tour together. I wish that the boy bands would do that. That'd be awesome.
That'd be the.
I would go to. I would
think
go to
they
that
did
show.
that on like
I would too.
MTV Spring Break back in like 2000,
Yeah, but
99,
if,
whatever.
If them
Yeah.
and doesn't New Kids on the do New Kids on the Block still tour? Like they.
Oh yeah, bud.
Yeah. So if them, like NSYNC, 98 Degrees,
Boys?
Backstreet Boys did like
Yeah.
I don't know what they'd call it. but-
Survival tour.
You can go to that while I'm going to incarceration. I will never go to a Backstreet Boys or all the boy
Yeah.
bands together at once. No, thank you.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Can agree.
Oh man, Earl, I had you pegged wrong.
You've never had me pegged, sir.
Hey,
All right, get your fucking minds
Not
out of
even on
together.
International Women's Day.
I'm
International-
uncomfortable.
International Women's Appreciation Day. Nope. Number 3.
Yeah, breathe.
Wow.
Breathe, Earl, breathe.
Okay.
All right. All right, my number 3, and it's solely because of the damn commercials. "In the Arms of an Angel" by Sarah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I fucking hate
With
that song.
sad little
I fucking
doggies.
hate that song. I fucking hate it. It's the worst fucking song ever made.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Give me sad puppy videos.
You hate
With
puppies.
that
That's
song?
all I'm hearing.
No, what I'm not doing is sending 35 cents over to fucking across seas, okay? That's not what's happening, all right? But
That's children, not puppies.
It's 35 cents a day.
and that's even worse.
10 out of 10.
Exactly.
10 out of 10 would rather help puppies than children.
I mean,
I know,
them kids.
Blizzaz. I know. Who hates puppies? Because puppies are amazing.
No, you hate puppies because you don't like
You
that song.
shut your fucking whore mouth.
I'm just saying. I'm just spitting facts over here.
No.
If you
I
don't
have
like that
2
song,
dogs
you
in
hate
my
puppies.
household. How can I hate puppies?
You hate puppies.
3. Don't forget
It's
about
like
the new
saying
one downstairs
you
in the
hate
basement.
Cats.
he's got that dog in
Look at
him.
that cat.
There's a kitty again.
Number 3. That's me. Fuck. I hope my number 1 doesn't get taken. Oh man, I'm
I
looking
really
at
hope my number 1 doesn't get taken.
I'm looking at my
Mine
big
didn't.
board and I'm taking a chance here. Mr. Brightside,
I'm indifferent on that
I
song.
can agree with that.
dude, that song.
Rocky just walked out, and I'm not sure if it has to do with because you said that song or what.
It's
She just stood up and walked out the room.
dude, it's fucking bars, clubs, sporting events. And it's every karaoke. Every
think-
fucking sporting event, every kind of sport plays that fucking song.
I
God,
think I'd rather hear that song, that one though, than the "Somebody Told Me" song. When that one came out, oh my god, it was everywhere.
fair enough. But nope,
Yeah.
Mr. Brightside's the one that got overplayed too much for me.
Can't agree.
Number 3, Jameson.
Huh?
Um,
I thought I already went with my number 3.
Nope, you gave number 4. I just gave.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. So my number 3 is gonna be Macarena. I
Oh
that song.
shit! I didn't even have that one
Oh.
clocked.
That
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah.
fucking words right there.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what. You know what? I think what ruined it is I have this one coworker now, and he has this giant, and I'm talking like this speaker that is like this big,
Oh.
and that's the first song he plays when he leaves the building every single day. And
I love
do
how
not
you were
know
like,
why.
it's this big on a
Yeah,
audio only
So
thing.
it's about 1.5 feet long and like 6 inches big.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Been there.
What is this devolving
But
into?
is it because you can't do the Macarena? Is that why you don't like that song?
I'll do the Macarena right now. Chris, put me on camera.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
I'm not.
Just
That's
kidding.
too much pressure. It's too much pressure. I'm not
He
doing
doesn't
that.
want to fuck anything up.
It would take him like 70
macaroni.
years to be
I
able
know.
to get it. He's a fucking boomer.
Fucking boomers.
What
Boomer!
What did he say? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I love how we were all immediately on the same page.
Yep.
with that.
Number 3, Earl.
My number 3 is actually my number 3, so it kind of works out.
That's how the middle works.
Yeah, Wonderwall, Oasis.
I completely disagree.
Really?
Lauren said that earlier. I love that song. I love that song.
I hate that song, and it's overplayed, so it's just
That's the song that I wanted to hum before we started this entire time. That's the song that I was like trying not to sing.
I hate that I'm singing it in my head right now.
I love that song.
See, that's the thing though with some overplayed songs, you absolutely love them, but you just don't want to hear them. It's like, man, I want to listen to that song, and then you start playing, and you're like, no, I fucking don't want to listen to that song.
All my overplayed songs are songs I don't like, so it kind of worked out. So songs that are massively played that I loved, I can, as some of you know, I can listen to it for like 20 times in a fucking row. It does not bother me. But Wonderwall, no. Oh, they can.
Yeah, I can't get that annoying part out of my head where he like squeals when he says Wonderwall.
It's amazing.
I'm not even gonna try to reach that note. It's like someone stepped on a cat's tail.
Ooh.
I could not possibly disagree more.
Gross,
I
Blizz.
love that song.
I don't know. Number 2.
My number 3, you mean?
Yep, that's what I said. And here, let me
mine
hold
was-
on. Before you think I was just skipping you, let me tell you what happened. All right, because I was being old, trying to keep track of the list. I was looking up a fact about something. Plus, I was responding to somebody in my Twitch chat, and then I looked down.
Word-ass.
I looked down, and I said, "Oh, E already went. That's Earl. W, that's Wood." So Earl Wood already went.
I am Wood now.
Oh,
I'm gonna change my little tag to say Dark Wood instead of Dark Conspiracy.
Whoa! Whoa!
easy there.
I will be honest that the name that Earl chose in Core Keeper was awesome. I really appreciate that name.
Oh, there's another kitty behind Jameson.
Yeah, there's a
There's a
bunch of
different
cats.
kitty.
Yeah, that's a different kitty. Come here.
Doxed him. Anyway, sorry. Number 3.
I don't care.
My number 3 is Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Oh,
Wow. I get knocked down.
hell, you just proved me wrong. I do love that song, but yeah, it is over fucking played.
It really is. But like it's a good song.
Yeah. I don't think I listened to that song for like 20 years. Then it came up one day. I'm like, what the fuck?
It is a good
Song
song,
was
but it
released
is
the year I
played
was
all the
born.
time. Remember when
Yeah.
it was on the what was it? Like Now That's What I Call Music, like number 10 or something like that?
Was,
And now we're up to,
was
like,
it that high?
99.
I think it was like 3.
Yeah, I was going to say it had to be lower than that.
Because I had that CD when it came out.
I have no idea. I think the kitty wants you to pet it, but it laid down way too far away.
I know.
All right, let's try
There.
let's try this again. Number 2.
Hey, that's me. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Robin looks like he wants to just strangle me, so that's funny.
He
All right,
usually
my number
does look like
two
he wants to
is
strangle you, though.
"We Are the Champions" by Queen.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah,
No.
understand this. And
I'm on your
this
side.
Goes into this goes
Like
into
Nationwide.
what Jay Bartel said earlier. It is a song that I can listen to, but I don't want to listen to.
It is a good song, but it does like get played a lot. It's another one of those ones
Every
at sporting events.
Single
Yup.
sports, no matter what it is, you sing that, especially when the team you want is winning that game.
We
And it's
usually
just
say
so-
na na
Nah,
na
nah.
na na na.
I'm just turning. I turned the sound off.
That high school football like NFL promotion video that they had was really cool when they were like doing the song. Yeah, no, you're wrong about that, Deontay. Sorry.
That song is that song's way too fucking good to be deemed overplayed. It's like
Yeah, no shit.
one of
It
the
is overplayed 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mung.
number 2. That would be Darius
You.
Rucker's Wagon Wheel. Or just Wagon Wheel in general, because 9 million fucking people have covered that song. It's played all the fucking time. JFC, that song gets on my fucking nerves if a bluegrass band is not playing it.
You put
Okay.
on your, I think it was your bluegrass playlist on Pandora or whatever the other day when we were driving, and I think it came on by 3 different people,
Yep.
and you kept having to skip it.
I listened to it the first time, well, halfway the first time, and then I just can't. That song, what Darius Rucker did to that fucking song, I cannot listen to it anymore.
I don't know. I like Darius Rucker's voice. I've always been a Hootie and the Blowfish fan just because of his voice.
I just had to look up that song because I had never heard
Was
it.
that what?
Huh. Well,
way.
anyway, Wagon Wheel is my pick for number 2. Jameson, number 2.
I always forget that. Yeah. So I have a 2-way tie for
Nope.
number 2.
Pick one.
Sorry.
Nope.
Nope, sorry,
Nope. Pick
can't.
one. Nope. This-
Sorry, can't.
Are you trading? Are you trading away your number 1 draft pick?
For 2 number 2s.
Two number
piece of
2s.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's not how drafts work. You have to pick one.
In the words
No.
of Ken Jeong, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Well, this is Dad, and you guys are the company. I'm not allowing it.
Yeah, and the company
You're
is
outvoted,
overruling
buddy.
the dad, okay? This is the board of directors, and there are more of us, and we are overruling you.
First of
I'm
all,
not overruling.
I was gonna say, first of all, only 2 fucking people voted.
No, there was 3 of us.
Yeah, there's a third here that voted, so it's 3 against 2
All
no
right.
matter what.
Fine. I'll just
Mute
use,
them.
I'll
Mute them.
just do one.
Thank you. What is it?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Wow.
Actually, honestly, I'm gonna say some real controversial stuff. Almost
He doesn't like
univers-
Queen.
almost universally, as soon as I hear the first note in that song, I immediately skip.
Yeah, I can't say I disagree.
Whoa.
Sorry.
We got people in
I
chat
can't do it.
agreeing with you.
I can't do it. Like I'm not saying that like that song had like a huge cultural impact. I can't listen to it. I hate that song.
So, do you skip the whole scene in Wayne's World?
I've probably seen Wayne's World a half a time over the course. So like
All right, I'm fucking leaving.
Oh my God.
Get out.
A half a time. Wow.
It takes
Did
a
you
lot.
watch the first half or the second half?
I probably saw the first 20 minutes and then like came back and saw like a middle 15, came back and saw the last 5.
Oh, that you cannot, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
On
I
top
can't
of
believe you
it,
just admitted to that.
on
Sorry,
top
can't.
of you saying that it's overplayed, you're
do it.
also saying you just don't like the song.
No, I can't listen to it. Like anytime.
So
like,
maybe it's not overplayed. Maybe you just don't like it, and even hearing it once is being overplayed.
I hear that song all the time up here.
Fair enough.
I guess I don't hear it as often now as I used to, but man, yeah, every time it plays, I'm like, boop, see you later. Don't need any of that in my life.
See you later, alligator. Got him. Number 2. Earl.
All right. My number 2's, I don't know. I don't think it's controversial. I think it's overplayed as shit. Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
man,
you
it was on my
son of a-
list.
That was my number
You
1.
took
God
one off
damn
my
it.
list.
Whoa.
No. Finally a steal in this draft.
No, there
you
have
fucker.
been some steals. That's actually a good shout. That song is so overplayed.
I love that song.
Fucking
Man.
overplayed. They've got so many other better songs, and it's just
I don't like
Everything's
Leonard
overplayed.
Skinner very much anyway.
they
And I
have
think it's because everything gets played all the time.
I have
That's
a very
fair.
special place in my heart for that song because of NASCAR 2006.
That's why I dislike that song.
Because of NASCAR
I-
2006 specifically.
Yes.
The video
Yeah.
game that was the cover song. Like when you
Yep.
loaded into the game, that song started playing. I think 04 it was Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf.
Hell yeah.
That was a banger.
That's
of
a
NASCAR
fucking
game.
banger of a song.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much those two. Anytime I play Sweet Home Alabama, my Spotify, I don't know how it knows, but it almost instinctively knows to play Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf right after.
Nice.
I'm not even kidding.
All right. Number 2. Wood.
Before I say before he says his number 2,
No,
I
it's-
need to know: are we gonna do the whatchamacallits?
No,
The
no.
honorable mentions? No.
No.
Okay.
And we could do that after.
Yeah, as long as they aren't said.
Number 2. Whoever's next.
It's Earl.
Nope.
I just wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
that
no,
was
it's me.
I was making
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Wood.
forgot that
He was like, "Wait,
I'm
before I
Wood and
go."
not him. Well, he took my number 2, so let me look at my list here. I'm gonna have to go with "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Nirvana.
Ooh, yeah.
Really?
I pretty much think any Nirvana song is overplayed. That one and All Apologies. Oh, that song, when that song comes on, maybe I should put that one. All Apologies instead. When that song comes on, I get pissed off. And the other day, it was on both of my programmed radio stations playing at almost the identical time. So if I switched from one to the other, it was like I didn't even change the station, and I was just pissed off.
Are you
I
guys
hate that
just
song.
picking songs that you don't like? So if you play it once, you think it's overrated? I don't
If it's
consider.
on two stations at the same time and it's 30 years old, it's probably overplayed.
I think that Smells Like Teen Spirit is overplayed. I don't think the other one is.
Heart-
That's just me though.
I would have went heart-shaped box.
Yeah. Either one, honestly.
Pretty much any Nirvana song.
Fair enough.
Just name the whole band.
That's a good point though, Chris. Am I picking songs that I just don't like?
I think
I'm
you.
just kidding.
I think you are. All right, number 1.
I don't think that I am. I've said that I've liked a lot of my songs.
Fair enough.
They just are overplayed. And going into my number 1, which may be very controversial.
Don't you fucking
with
say
the-
mine. Don't take it.
Do it.
I don't know what his number
I'll
1
end you.
is. But my number 1 is Hotel California
Yes,
by
he
the Eagles.
didn't take it.
Really?
Sorry?
100% agree.
That
Oh,
song
That
is.
song
It's
such a good
so
song.
over fucking played.
Yeah, I love that song.
It's a good song, but it absolutely is overplayed and has been overplayed for a long time.
Oh, fucking long.
When I like a
I-
song, I can also listen to a song forever in a day. But when I like a song and it gets played out to the point where I will not listen to it, that's when it's definitely overplayed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and then I just want to say this. I asked my wife what her number 1 is for this list. Only her number 1.
Hey.
And she said Fast Car.
No.
No.
Disagree.
I disagree
Wait,
100%.
which version? Because Tracy Chapman, she's the only one that counts.
That's a statement.
I mean, is it
crazy?
overplayed though? Because like it went like 20 years without fucking seeing the radio.
I don't think it's overplayed.
Exactly. That's why I don't think it's overplayed.
Yeah, the only time it plays anymore is when it's what's his face doing it. What's his name? Yeah, Luke Combs. That's the only time I ever hear it on the radio.
It was overplayed for a hot second. Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's a good song.
All right. My number one, which I will reveal because we're doing this draft style. We're doing a draft style, so
I don't know how to hear it.
I just don't want anybody to take it. My number one is Baby Shark.
Oh, yeah.
That's valid.
That's
That's
not a real
fucking valid.
song.
That absolutely
song.
no.
That's more of a jingle.
No, if you can buy it from fucking Apple iTunes, it's a fucking song. Like it was produced.
Yeah,
it
but
was
you
released.
can buy Raining Tacos. from
Baby
Apple
shark,
iTunes.
doo doo doo.
Like that's you cannot tell me that song is not overplayed. That is like the definition, the quintessential number one song that was overplayed. It might be the most played song on YouTube.
Baby Shark, huh? I
Yeah,
prefer
Masticator,
Jamie.
thank you,
Part
Masticator.
doo-doo-doo.
It's never been played on a radio.
I
wouldn't say never.
no, I
I've
guarantee you.
never heard it on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
listen
know.
to a bunch of radio
No
stations,
way.
do you?
I do.
I do.
They play it at Sharks games.
Ah, nice.
It's fucking gross, is what it is. It's disgusting.
I can't say you're wrong.
Number
You're
one,
Is it my
Jameson.
turn? Go ahead, Chris. Tell him my number one.
Is it the Texas Roadhouse birthday song?
Oh no!
Oh, damn it.
But it is a song that was played in Texas Roadhouse all the time. Not a country song. It was played in the kitchen.
Oh, Jesus. Well, what is it?
Zombie.
Oh,
Zombie by the
my
Cranberries.
God. That's right. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree, sir.
No,
That's such a good
I-
song and not overplayed.
Agreed.
I have never wanted to run my head through a brick wall more than every time I walked in that kitchen and that song was
Oh, my God. And it was like
I love
fucking
that song.
40 times a night, too.
It was so bad.
Why?
I
Why?
don't know. Because we had cringy ass line cooks in there.
True.
Dude. That's why.
Take Me Out to the Ball
Was it
Game is
because
not
of
the same
Andrew?
as Baby Shark, Masticator. What's up, Cosina? Number one, Earl.
All right. Controversial. Can't stand this fucking song.
Oh, my God. I'm going to.
Sweet Caroline.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm in agreement with it.
Absolutely
Fucking
overplayed.
Overplayed.
And most
like
of the
that-
people that fucking sing along with that goddamn song don't even know the words. They just know the fucking 3 syllables.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Except for my
Fair,
wife.
I only know the one. I only know the one word to that. To be fair, I only know the one word to that tequila song, and
Oh, yeah, that's true. You should look up the rest of the words.
tequila. Now that song I love.
It's a banger. It's a
I
banger.
hate tequila though.
All right.
Certified hood classic.
I just got cold chills when I said the word tequila.
Tequila.
Just so you guys know.
Unless they're done listening.
Tequila.
Stop it right now.
So, Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick of the Overplayed Songs draft is
That would be not only because I hate the song and the band, Arms Wide Open by Creed.
Yes. Thank you.
You are not allowed to disrespect Creed in this podcast.
How fucking dare you?
I just
I
heard
I
hate that
love-
song.
I'm overrated today.
I've
I
always
love
said they're a
divorce
carbon
bad music.
copy of Pearl Jam gone wrong.
Oh,
no.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
a good
No.
one, Blizzard.
Blizz actually coming in clutch. So we can do honorable mentions now. Blizz saying Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. That's a big shout, actually.
That's
That's a
a
good
that's a
one.
fucking banger though.
Yeah, but the problem with that is it's always attached to like some of the most hilarious jokes. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I like it.
that's why I like it.
So I would also like to not that it matters, but my list should be backwards. I did 5 through 1. Mainly because we're not animals. But anyway.
I did 5 through 1 as well.
Nah, fuck it. This is a draft. I went 1 through 5.
Listen,
I went
listen.
5 through 1.
Also, not something that even needed brought up because nobody ever would have known.
Except you stated it twice in the beginning.
Yeah. And I stated a bunch of stuff in the beginning, and I can't even tell you what half of it is now.
Well, I
That's
needed
because
to say
you've
that.
been streaming for like 3 days.
49 hours, 35 minutes, and 42, 43, 44, 45.
Stop it.
Okay, so my
We've got
one
45
honorable
to
mention
46.
is "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion.
I will fucking
Yeah.
no, kick him out,
No,
kick
I
him out.
agree.
No,
No,
fuck you,
no,
kick both of you
no,
out. No,
no, I will-
fuck
I will-
both of you.
I will
No.
fight for his.
Miss Hill.
I will be his champion in this fucking fight.
I will volunteer tribute to fuck both of you up.
I thought you were gonna just stop with fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna agree
Gary-
with that
Gary,
honorable mention.
You already talked about pegging me earlier. So.
Yeah, exactly. Golly.
Yeah, I literally just got it and I'm mad about it.
Oh my God. Wait, what? What?
Jamie's mad about something.
Yeah, because from what I understand, he's mad because he didn't get pegged.
No. My honorable mention, I don't even want to say it because it'll get stuck in my head, but it's that Dance Monkey song.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was overplayed for a hot second, but it's not a terrible song.
What?
It's not
The-
great.
What the fuck is that? What is what?
I'm not gonna
Was
sing
it the
'cause it'll get
dance
stuck in my
monkey,
head.
that
No, no, no,
funky
no, no.
monkey or whatever?
Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey.
What is that? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. What you're talking about is Brass Monkey by
No.
by
I don't
Beastie
know.
Boys. Brass Monkey.
I don't like Beastie Boys either, except for "Fight for Your Right to Party," but that's a whole different
hold up.
thing.
Hold up.
It's just,
Intergalactic.
Best.
I used to love
Paul
that song,
Revere?
but now if that song comes on, I want nothing to do with that song.
How did someone
Sabotage.
mention, do you want to build a snowman and not, we don't talk about Bruno?
Because we don't fucking talk about it.
Because we don't talk about it. Oh, well, that was,
I have a
All right.
couple of honorable mentions.
throw them out there.
"Blue" by Eiffel 65.
Dobbin dee, dobbin die. Fair enough.
My wife hates when I
Sandstorm.
sing that song.
By Darude. I love that song, but it's way overplayed. It's at every
That's
sporting
fair.
event. And then, oh my God, there are 2 songs that your daughter, your eldest, it's possibly Paige, absolutely ruined for me. And that's "Rain" by Breaking Benjamin and "Under Your Scars" by Godsmack. Because when those were on, like, that's all she would play. And she was like this angsty, emo teenager just constantly playing those damn songs. I cannot. They come on. Nope. Gotta skip them.
That's fair. I've got one honorable mention,
Mention it away honorably.
and it's because of karaoke, so maybe it's not that overplayed, but I heard it every fucking week for like 6 years, and I fucking hate the song. Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock's "Picture."
Oh, God. Ugh. Fair.
Yeah.
Anything by Kid Rock?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can say 99% of his catalog, but I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate the song, but man, "Ba to the Ba" just fucking, it just slaps sometimes now when you're really fucking drunk.
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to that when I'm drunk. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know.
No, you're too busy fighting churches and crying when you're drunk.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Oh man,
Yeah, were you gonna say
I feel like
something?
I could've put so many more.
Yes.
True.
it was there, and my brain just stopped, and it was like, oh god, what was the name of that fucking song? And it's Crossfade's "Cold."
Really?
I have not heard that in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, it's overplayed for a reason to me. I'm sorry,
about-
Samba. I'm sorry, Samba. It was like on the fucking in the car on CD.
True.
2 or 3 times per trip
True.
to Walmart.
Yeah.
But it's been probably a few years since I've heard it, so.
All right, fair enough. Well, that concludes it. We're done. Thanks, everybody. Bye. No.
Bye.
I appreciate everybody coming together. I really like doing draft lists. They're super fun. I felt like this one was open enough where we could get maybe a couple overlap here and there, but everybody would have enough to complete their list. So, I don't know what to say. I'm so fucking tired right now.
Without further ado, you're gonna end this. You're gonna tell everybody to like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your wife, play in the elevator, scream at people to go listen to this podcast,
But not
and
these
that you'll
songs.
see them next week.
Nice.
And I don't even care. You can tell your enemies.
So,
Just as long as the word get out there.
Boom.
if you're new to the
And then you gotta go,
podcast,
"Peace."
if you're new to the podcast, thank you for finding us. Tell me how you found us. Get down in the comments, whether it's you're listening to us or you're watching / listening on YouTube. Every once in a while, we release a video. But if you've been around, thank you for the continued support. I'm trying to make this podcast as big as it can. I'd like to have 100 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. That is my goal. There's only one way we can do that, and that's word of mouth right now. So remember to tell your friends and tell your family, and I don't give a shit to tell your enemies as long as the word gets out there. Peace.
Peace.
Green.